Good morning and welcome to our Issues Milwaukee. I'm your host, Andrea Williams. Our focus this morning is on your child's education and homeschooling. There are many families in Milwaukee and surrounding areas getting another round at homeschooling this fall as many school districts such as MPS opt for some degree of remote learning due to the ongoing risk of COVID-19. I've heard many parents express anxiety about having to take on the responsibility for their children's education. But with that said, I've invited some very special guests today to hopefully help steer parents in the right direction. My first guest is Samantha Koehn. She is the Managing Director, Teacher Leadership Development at Teach for America Milwaukee. How are you, Samantha?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Appreciate you being here with us. And like I said, there's a lot of anxiety out there these days, but this is just where we are. So before we go any further, I'd love for you to tell our viewers more about Teach for America Milwaukee and all that you do.
Absolutely. And if I may, Andrea, let me just start by saying that this current moment, specifically related to the attack on Jacob Blake's life, the continued hardships that COVID-19 brings to our communities, it's extremely painful and it's exhausting for so many people. And it is painful and exhausting for our Black and Brown students. Our mission at Teach for America is to expand opportunities so that all of our children can attain an excellent education. This moment in time really requires all of us to work together to support our students in Milwaukee so that they can have endless opportunities to learn, to lead, and really to flourish. Mm-hmm. Around the country, Teach for America works in partnership with urban and rural communities in about 50 different regions to do just that. We are a network of over 60,000 leaders who are striving for educational equity. And in Milwaukee specifically, we have been developing and supporting leaders for about the last 10 years. And in my role currently, as the Managing Director for Teacher and Leadership Development, I lead a team of individuals who coach and support our newest teachers who are just starting their journeys, and as well as our alumni who are leading in education. They serve as veteran teachers, they serve as principals, as district leaders, as elected officials, and they're influencing change all throughout Milwaukee.
Yeah, and I felt that that was what really stood out about your organization was the fact that you're committed to fighting for educational equality for children who live right here in our community. But statistics show about 35,000 Milwaukee students still attend perpetually failing schools and are more than 2 times more likely to be born into poverty and constitute nearly half of all children in American public schools. So what are some of the ways Teach for America deals with these issues? You brought up the fact of, Jacob Blake being shot and how that is traumatizing for many of the Black and Brown children who you educate. Talk about how you approach these issues when it comes to teaching.
So we are currently partnering with about 40 different schools here in Milwaukee. And so we are able to impact the lives of more than 20,000 of the students that you shared in some statistics just now. We partner across all of our sectors, public, private, charter, working to expand opportunities for students. But what we do specifically is we identify the needs of our teachers in order to best serve the needs of our students. And so here in Milwaukee, we are focused on really 4 main priorities. We of course want our teachers to deliver rigorous instruction. We want our teachers to create and maintain inclusive and supportive learning environments. We have a strong commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusiveness. And the last thing that we do, I shouldn't say the last, but what another component of what we do is also really prioritizing reflection. So that is some of the most impactful experiences that our teachers have, is really sitting down with their coaches and reflecting on their teaching beliefs, their teaching behaviors, their teaching ways of being, so that we are making sure that we are supporting our students who are in the highest need.
Yeah, and when you look at the aspect of actually recruiting teachers from all over the country, do you really put extra work in, so to speak, on trying to find African American male teachers? Because we've heard so much with research of how there is a shortage of Black men in the classroom.
Yes, absolutely. So I would say yes to specifically Black men. On average, our teaching core, as we refer to it, is between 35 and 40% folks who identify as people of color. And we also put intention into recruiting from straight right here in Milwaukee. So about a third of our teachers this year have come to us from the greater Milwaukee area. And so what you're speaking about is exactly true. Our students, we know our students are able to connect with folks that look like them. Representation really matters, both in their teachers and in their curriculum.
Absolutely. And so we've talked about the anxiety that some parents are feeling as we go into the second round, I think it's safe to say, of homeschooling due to the pandemic. But how are teachers preparing to take on that same task? I mean, we know they're used to being in a classroom, but teaching virtually has to have some sort of preparation as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, we have learned a lot since the spring, as I know all teachers across the city and across the country have. And I think one of the first things that was brought to light was, this is hard.
Yeah.
This is a time to extend grace to ourselves, to one another. And just even last week, talking to a few teachers and principals, they really shared how hard it is given the virtual nature. And they were talking about one thing in particular, is about the ability to build relationships, and how over a screen or through a screen, that is by and large the one thing that our teachers are most excited about when I ask them, what are you most excited about for the school year to start? And it's the one thing that they're most nervous about. Our teachers come to this profession because they love children, and they want to be part of something that is greater. And so the relationships with students, while it is, it's impacting folks, it's making them think in creative ways. And so relationships with students, relationships with families really matter now more than ever.
Yeah, I would agree with you. And lastly, as we wrap up, we quickly run out of time. One small tip for those parents who are at home going, here we go again.
Yes. So besides giving yourself grace, because let's not forget that, I would say the biggest tip, if I had to, is to create a routine and a daily schedule in your home around your child's school schedule. So as deep as you can get to know the schedule of your child, when are they in synchronous classes, when are their assignments due, and you can create a routine to support that in your home, is probably the biggest support and biggest key to success this year.
All right. Well, thank you for that. And if you would, Samantha, give everyone at home watching your website address so they can find out more about Teach for America and really all that goes into recruiting teachers who you're putting right here in our community.
Yeah, so thanks again for having me. And you can go to teachforamerica.org and you'll see all of our information there.
It has been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Samantha Koehn is the Managing Director, Teacher Leadership Development at Teach for America Milwaukee. When we return to our Issues Milwaukee, we'll continue to discuss education and get more tips from homeschooling expert Ann Crossman from homeschoolexpert.com. We'll do that right after this.